rejoicing right now because All My Children and One Life to Live are coming back to life online. Ooh. And here's a sneak preview of Erika Slezak as Vicky Lord, who's already caught up in the romance and scandal. Take a look.
It is so beautiful.
After all these years, I guess I know what you like.
I guess you do.
So how has this beautiful day been going for you?
Oh, well. My day could not be better, my darling. Could not be better.
Please welcome One Life to Live's Erika Slezak and All My Children's Vincent Irizarry and Thorsten Yeah, you come on, sit down, have a seat.
I'm supposed to sit next to you or whatever?
Yeah, we're playing magical chairs. All right, come on.
Where do you want to
You sit to me and Gretchen. Yes. Woo! This is so absolutely exciting. I'm so verklempt I can't even breathe right now. But Erika, you played the iconic Vicky Lord on One Life to Live for 40 years. You've won 6, not 1, not 2, but 6 Emmys before it went off the air. So how are you feeling like, what does it feel like to play her again?
It's as if the time never passed.
Really?
Yeah, we all started March 18th. We got to the studio, and I thought, oh, it's just been a long weekend. I mean, we fell back into it so easily. Everything is so similar. The stories are wonderful. The writing is wonderful. The production values are wonderful. It's terrific being back.
Oh, that's so awesome.
It's close to my house.
And I see, look, Whoopi moved over here to her friend, Thorsten. But you know what? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was supposed to ask you about the show ended on a cliffhanger last time, and we just didn't know, with the gunshot in Pine Valley, and we didn't know if you guys were going to be picking up where it left off.
No, we're 5 years past that.
Okay, so you're not going to be picking up exactly where it left off. It's going to kind of be 5 years later.
Yeah.
Yes, but that moment definitely impacted everybody in the community over those 5 years, and we're going to see what the ramifications of that moment were.
And we pick up just a few months ahead.
Okay.
We're pretty much in real time. They aged our young people up so that they could go to the nightclub and get in trouble. But they had to be 21 for that.
Now, Vincent, you played Dr. David Hayward, a sometimes evil villain. And we actually have a sneak peek of your character from an upcoming episode. Take a look.
I've been behind bars 5 years for what happened to you. But now I'm back. And there's gonna be hell to pay.
Ooh, Dr. Hayward. It sounds like somebody was framed. Is David going to get his revenge?
Well, no, you can see he's the comic relief on the show. Right there, right. I would just say this, that the 5 years that took place in between, bringing it up to the show right now, that it's a great launching off point for all of us. And it's going to be very exciting. The writing has been wonderful, and frankly, for me, coming back to do this character again has been nothing short of wonderful. Wow. After a year and a half lapse, and to get to do this character that I've loved so much, he's truly one of the more rewarding characters I've ever had the opportunity to play, so I'm very grateful for that.
Thorsten, darling, I hear that in the very first scene that they taped of the reboot, you're in the first scene.
I'm the guy making a phone call.
Wow, really?
Yeah. And I took this job because no one else would hire me. I know what he's talking about.
But do you look like you?
Better looking.
All right.
Better looking.
Well, you know,
No, I need to say to my girl, I saw you last weekend because you directed a movie.
Yes.
And I wasn't in it, which we need to talk about. But it's called
Mom's Made Believe.
It's on my documentary.
Yes. Not yet.
Awesome.
Yes.
Love it. You gotta see it.
I got it. Erika, so now you're going to be online. The shows are going to be online, which means that there's no network censors, which means that you have a lot of leeway to, you know, go places. Can we expect something a little different than what we saw on TV?
Yeah, a little bit looser. Yeah, you know, it's more conversational. Everything is a little bit more exposed. Not me, but definitely these two guys.
These two
There'll be a lot of no shirts.
Been exposed a little bit on the show since we came back.
The whole thing is that now we're not daytime anymore. We are called Anytime.
Okay, so anytime. Anytime is the right time.
On Monday, 29th of April.
Now, wait a minute now. Erika, now, Jenny J. Wow Farley from Jersey Shore, and also Snoop Lion, you might have known him as Snoop Dogg. They're making appearances on One Life to Live. And as a matter of fact, Snoop Lion even wrote the theme song to the show.
Yes, he did. It's delightful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it delightful?
It's absolutely delightful. Years ago, Snoop was on the show. Everybody, sure. We all danced to it, actually. But years ago, he was on the show, and I wasn't on that day, and he used my dressing room. And when I came in the next day, there was a note from him, and it said, "Miss Vicky, Snoop Dogg loves you."
Aww.
And I saved it, because I was so touched.
We are so excited you are back. Thank you to Erika Slezak, Vincent Irizarry, and Thorsten Kaye. You can stream brand new episodes of All My Children and One Life to Live starting Monday on Hulu and iTunes. Yay! We'll be right back. Yay!
Still ahead, we're showing you